welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jacqueline and I make videos every week on a whole variety of things, lifestyle, beauty, adventure, all sorts of fun stuff. And I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. It was a little awkward, but that's okay. And today I have a clean with me. Again, we actually have some friends coming into town this next week. So I wanted to deep clean the house today so that way I could just quickly clean it before they get here next week. So yeah, I got a lot of cleaning to do, so let's just hop right in. I'm gonna actually start outside. I'm gonna take the screens out of my windows in the back because our backyard gets so much dust that the back windows are so dirty, they just really need to be cleaned. So I'm gonna do the outside of the windows first and then we'll hop into the inside. So let's do it. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna start outside by cleaning the windows. I'm just using the Method glass and window cleaner. I just buy the big bottle and pour it into a reusable bottle, and I have a little squeegee here. For some reason my windows don't want to get super clean. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, I don't know, but they keep being really streaky. So if you have any tips for how to keep my windows not streaky, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, after I get all of my screens into the window, this one gave me a little bit of problems. I move on to putting away all the dishes on the counter and stuff. We leave a few things out just to dry extra. So I like to put all of those things away first before I move on to obviously cleaning the counters and stuff. So that way nothing is in the way. All right, now that everything is put away, I use a little baking soda and soap and vinegar to clean out my sinks. I just find this gives it a nice good scrub and cleans all of the stuff off the sink. like in the actual stainless steel. I've been cleaning my sink like this for a while. It just makes it look really nice and shiny and clean. And like I said, just gets everything that's like kind of stuck on there off. So I like to just give my sink a nice good scrub. Now I'm just cleaning out a few things that need to be like recycled or thrown away or whatever. Just getting everything that needs to be cleaned, washed, and in that side of the sink again, so my counters are nice and cleaned off, so I don't have to worry about putting things like away and cleaning things while I'm cleaning the counters. The counters can just be like my main focus. I also clean the little dish that my like cleaning stuff goes in, like my scrubby brush and our European dish thing or whatever. I don't remember what it's called, but I like to clean that out because, you know, soap and water get in there, it kind of makes it gross. So I like to clean that as well. All right, and then I move on to the counters. I like to use the Method Daily Granite Cleaner as well as their granite polish. I just find that these work the best on the granite. It doesn't leave it streaky or hazy or anything. It really just gives it a nice shine, and I really like this combo. So I use a lot of Method stuff. They make great cleaning products. They are a little bit cleaner, better for you and the environment and stuff. So I just really enjoy the Method cleaning products. So I'm just going to keep on going with my counters. I also grab a little bit of Easy Off for my top of my stove. We have a gas stove top, and those grates on the top get really, really dirty and greasy. So I like to put just a little bit of Easy Off on there and let it sit for a little bit while I finish cleaning the counters. So those get nice and clean as well. Alright, now that the counters are all clean, I'm just wiping off that Easy Off. Again, like I said, you can kind of see as I go on how dirty that rag gets with the Easy Off and all the grease and stuff that comes off of those. That's just from like a week's worth of cooking. They get really greasy, so I like to just take the time and just wipe those off to, make sure they're nice and clean and nothing's gonna burn on there. after I get all the easy off there, I use the Method heavy duty degreaser just to kind of like make sure I got all the easy off and any other like leftover residue off. I just find that this works really well to get like your basic grease off. If like it wasn't super dirty or anything, this works really well. So after the stove is all put back together, I like to use the Method just like regular daily cleaner to wipe off my appliances above and below that stovetop. It makes everything look really nice and shiny, and the grapefruit one smells amazing, so I really enjoy using that as well. Next, I'm going to move on to, again, cleaning off things. We tend to just like leave things out for some reason. I don't know why, especially when it gets closer to the end of the week and I know I'm going to be cleaning. We just tend to leave even more out. So I'm just putting stuff away and kind of cleaning off the table. We don't tend to eat our kitchen table anyway, so it tends to just get piled up with stuff. In the family room, the surfaces just kind of need clean, dusted off. None of this gets super dirty. We tend to eat at our coffee table, so that gets a little dirty every now and then, but we wipe it off after dinner, so it's mostly just like a dusting in here. And I like to use, again, that Method daily cleaner just to kind of dust off all these surfaces. All right, next we're on to my office. Again, it's just a dusting. I don't tend to make too big of a mess in here, but just to wipe off the counters and keep it, clean and sanitary and stuff. I just like to give it a good little wipe down. And then the last thing to really clean with like a rag and stuff is the downstairs bathroom. We have a little half bath down there, so I just like to wipe out the sink. And then obviously clean out the toilet. I'm really the only one who uses this toilet down here because it's right next to my office. So unless we have people coming over, it tends not to get used too much. So it's not too big of a deal, but obviously I'm going to give it a good clean. All right, now I'm gonna go on to a little bit of vacuuming. This front carpet doesn't do well with my big vacuum, so we just have this little vacuum. It's kind of like a Dyson dupe from Amazon. I'll leave it down below. I think it's a Jacqueline, and it works really well. So I like to use that on our front carpet, as well as like our couches and stuff. It's got a really nice attachment that makes it easy to vacuum up all the animal hair off our couches and stuff. So I really enjoy using this little vacuum. I also give my couch a little spray. I have a little Miss Myers room spray. It's not my favorite, but I'm trying to use it up. So I put a little bit of that on there and then just get to vacuuming my carpet. Again, this doesn't get too dirty. I don't tend to wear shoes around the house. So this is just kind of like me walking around on it, but I want to keep it nice and clean again, so it gets a good vacuum every week as well. And then again, I'm just using that Jacqueline vacuum on the couch. I like to kind of take all the pillows and stuff off first and get them fluffed up, and then use the vacuum to get this all clean. And then after this, my couch is all clean, I like to use this Caldrea room spray. It smells amazing. It really makes my couch smell nice and fresh. And then we're just going to go on to vacuum our whole downstairs, all of the tile. We have like wood look tile in our house, so it vacuums up really easily. And we just have this Hoover vacuum. If I can find it, I'll link it down below. We've had it for a while and it's awesome. It works so well to pick up all the animal hairs. It's really easy to like clean out the trap and stuff, so I really like it. It works on the tile, it works on our carpet, it works pretty much everywhere, so I love this vacuum. After I'm done vacuuming, I like to steam mop. This might be one of my favorite things I've ever gotten to clean my house with. This is a Shark steam mop, and it works so well. It really cleans the floor really well. One side's more of like a traditional mop sort of feel, and then the other side has a really nice like scrubby bit to it. So you can see I'm kind of scrubbing the floors a little bit with it. And I just use like a floor cleaner. I don't even know what kind it is, to be honest, but I like to spray a little bit of floor cleaner just to like amp up the steam mop effect, and it just works so well. I highly recommend a steam mop if you don't have one. They are amazing and so much less wasteful than like the, like disposable mop things, and more sanitary than a normal mop. So I love this. now that we're done downstairs, we're gonna go upstairs. This is our bathroom. I had some clothes hanging in the bathtub to dry, just because they were like really soaking wet, so I didn't want them to get on my floor. So I'm gonna just clean out that first and then get a little kaboom to scrub down this tub. This hasn't been like scrubbed really well in a while. Obviously it's been cleaned, but not like a good deep scrub. So I'm gonna scrub it down first just to get it all nice and clean. And then I'm just using a little of our, tap water to rinse that all down. Just get that all down the sink. The drain, not the sink, the drain. And then I'm just using a little bit of all-purpose cleaner to kind of wipe down the edges and the top and the spouts and stuff, just to make them all look nice and shiny and clean. Alright, then we're moving on to our shower. This shower is like the bane of my existence. I hate cleaning the shower doors. So I'm using a little kaboom first to kind of clean off the walls where I have some stuck on product and stuff. Just kind of scrubbing that stuff off to keep the walls nice and clean. And again, I'm just going to use the pitcher and some water to kind of wash that all down. And then I go onto the doors. Again, I use a little kaboom first and a scrubby brush just to scrub away all the like leftover product. And we also have hard water, so we get water stains really bad on our doors. We try to do everything we can to like keep them at bay, but it's just part of having hard water. So I'm just using a little kaboom first to really get those water stains off. And then again, I just have a squeegee, so I'm just squeegeeing that all off. And then using a little all-purpose cleaner again, just to like really get everything off, and just wiping that down just to make sure there is really like nothing left on those doors. Like I said, I hate cleaning these. They like never look good, but every once in a while I like to give them a really nice deep clean, so at least they look semi-decent. And then again, I have that window and glass cleaner, and I'm just going to use that to really make them look nice and shiny. I know this seems excessive, but like I said, they were really dirty. If you go back and look at them before, they were like hazy, and now they're, pretty clear. They're not perfect, but they definitely look a lot better than they did before I started. And then I'm just going to scrub the floors really quick too with that kaboom. They're not too bad, but just want to give the inside of the shower a nice little scrub as well. And then the last thing I do is clean the outside of the doors. I just use the window and glass cleaner here. Obviously they're not as dirty as the inside was, so just a little bit of window and glass cleaner to make them look nice and shiny and clean as well. And then I move on to clearing off my sink. It's usually not this messy. I just had stuff up there from when I was cleaning off the tub and stuff. But I'm just getting everything put away and clearing off the counter so I can get to cleaning them. My husband's sink is there on the right, mine is on the left. So just putting everything away first. I'm also collecting all the towels because I like to wash all the towels at once. So I don't always take everything off the counters as I'm cleaning. Just depends on how dirty they are and stuff. But today I am. I have a little bit of the Method bathroom cleaner that I like to use in our upstairs bathrooms that obviously get used more. So I'm just using that on the counters first. once everything's put back, I just use that method glass cleaner again to wipe down the mirrors, just to get them all nice and shiny and clean too. And then finally, I scrub down our toilet. I have some of the Method anti-bac bathroom stuff for in here, as well as the Method toilet bowl cleaner. You can tell I just like the Method stuff. They make great cleaners. They're pretty affordable, and we find them at our local commissary too, so we don't even have to like place special orders for them or anything. It's just really easy to find their cleaning products. All right, and then I'm quickly cleaning out the guest bathroom. We had our wet vac, our carpet cleaner, in the bathtub, and they're just drying out and cleaning out. So I removed that first. And then again, I use all those same products to clean off the counters and the mirrors and stuff. This bathroom's not too bad because we haven't had anyone staying with us for a while. So just giving it a quick clean before we have people come and stay with us. The bathtub did need a little scrub down, but it was not too bad. All right, and then again, I need to clean off my bed. I just threw some clothes on there that need to be folded, so I'm gonna fold those really quickly first and get them put away so they are out of the way. Once all that stuff is cleared off, I'm just stripping the bed so I can put new sheets on. I washed them earlier in the day, so I'm just taking all the sheets off to remake bed. And then obviously now I have clean sheets. The cat's walking all over the place, but it's time to make the bed. This is kind of hard to do on my own, but I've gotten it kind of down to a science. You'll see we like to have a lot of blankets and stuff, so you might be thinking it's summer, shouldn't you have less sheets? We like to sleep really cold with the air conditioning on and just put a lot of blankets on. I don't know why, it's just the way we are. once the bed is made. I try to get Tahoe to come lay up on it, but he does not want to today. So I just move on to vacuuming. Again, I have my Hoover vacuum, and I just get to vacuuming the whole upstairs. The only room I don't really touch upstairs is my husband's office, because he's a grown man and he has his own space and he can clean it. So yeah, I'm just gonna vacuum everywhere up here. All right, and the very last thing I do is make the bed. I gotta get the kitten off first, but I make the guest bedroom bed because we do have guests coming, so I want to make sure they had clean sheets on their bed. This is actually my old bed from college, and it still works great. So we just put it in the guest bedroom, and it works great for when we have people over. Okay, the house is all clean. It took me a while. I felt really good to get it super deep cleaned though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you like clean with me's, please give this video a big thumbs up so I know that you like them. And help me reach my 1,000 subscriber goal for this year by subscribing to our little adventure family here. We would love to have you. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So I will see you in my next adventure. Bye.